Hello everyone! It is time for another edition of Try Hard Game with me, RollCageTV, where I do the best I can with what I've got, which is not a lot of talent, but a whole lot of weatherness, underness. If you watched any of the last 3 episodes, you know I'm suffering with a bit of a cold, and it hasn't completely cleared up yet. I am streaming this just a couple of days afterwards. But I am soldiering on because I am a soldier. Soldier of fortune. Soldier of, well, not fame either. A soldier of stream. A soldier of stream. Stuff. Let me load the game. We are playing Highland's Madness. It is played on a Fractal map, that's the madness part. With rise and fall rolls, abundant resources, and low seas. That's the Highland part. Although, it's not really Highlands. Anyway, I still have not verified whether or not there's a second continent. I have a feeling there isn't. And I'm a little concerned that I'm going to lose a religious victory. This guy is good at going to war. Their alliances gain us. Yeah, he's good at going to war. You can read what he does there.
Much rests upon your shoulders.
This is already what, episode 13? You should have read it all by now.
And many people of the world look to you.
I will mention in the description below there is a link to Crinkle's music, www.crinklesmusic.com. And it's like / music. You don't actually need that. Just crinklesmusic.com takes you to the right place. Change that eventually. That's who I licensed the background music from. And they came out with a new, after like a 3-year hiatus, they came out with a new collection, Soundtrack from the Box Volume 24. Most of my music is from 23, and I'm looking to expand the music. I've got a new tablet now that I can do better video editing and audio editing on. So if anybody wants to give me suggestions from volumes 21, 23, 24, up to 3 suggestions each, and if I use any of those suggestions, I'll give you a shout out. YouTube, Twitch, what have you. If you're on Twitch, if you have a Twitch account, you follow me on Twitch, I'll make you a VIP for a month. That'd be well worth it. Anyway, I am here. I am scared. I can get rid of this tack. I already made this city. Yay. I mean, is somebody trading with me already? Just dropped that city and already being traded. Yeah, I got very little money. I bought a couple of spaces. I need to buy this space. I need to buy more spaces around here to shut this guy out. This I bought. That's important because it's mountains. This I need to buy as well to keep this guy. But this is the guy with his missionaries here, and I need to get another missionary, or I need to get an inquisitor. I was able to convert this city because he's building a holy site. I might have to build a bunch of holy sites in places. I don't really want to go for I don't know what kind of victory I'm going to go for. I don't really want to go for religious victory, but I may not have a chance of choice if this guy is getting really aggressive. Either that, or I'll have to go to war with him, which I really would not want to do. But I also am looking for the third guy. It must be down here, right? Around here somewhere? It's got to be around here somewhere. Although there's 3 of us on this one continent, so I'm concerned there's only one continent in the Fractal map. Anyway. So I'm kind of scouting. I've got some cities. It's still pretty early in the game. I'm going slow because I'm feeling a bit under the weather. I expect these episodes to be a little bit shorter than my normal 50 to 55 minutes. Classical era ends in 1 turn. Well, I won't get a golden age, but you need 3 more era score, and I have no idea how to get era score. Okay, what happened? Somebody moved, and that was it. You're gonna make fish. Okay, make fish. That's good. I gotta start making some ziggurats. What do ziggurats get me again? Unique to some area. +2 science, 1 culture if next. Okay, see, this was the thing. +2 science, comma, +1 culture if next to river. Period. I think that means I get +2 science regardless, and in addition, I got a culture that's next to the river. That comma is kind of important, but it's still a little ambiguous. Eat shoots and leaves. Anyway, cannot be built on hills. Okay. Let's see. Well, I guess that's it. Nothing else happened. I got a ship that's trying to come back this way because I can't go back that way anymore. Because I don't want to anger that guy. Although maybe I do want to anger him. If he declares war on me, I won't get the penalty. Yeah, I sense that my voice is a little bit low compared to what it normally is with the game sounds and the background music sounds. That's just me, just because of my cold. I apologize. There's nothing wrong with my balance. Well, there is something wrong with my personal balance, but I mean, there isn't anything wrong with my audio balance. Oh, I gotta put that on. Quadream, good. I could use some quadreams. And all land units can now embark. That's good, even though they can't go open ocean yet. Okay. And, oh, the era ended. Okay. Okay, let's look at all these. Any tax I need to add or subtract? No, that's... I'm not going to go out of my way to do that. Eureka, not going to go out of my way to do that. Be a great engineer, not going to go out of my way to do that. Send a trade route. Yes, I will go out of my way to do that. ADE. And my N key is still giving me a little issues. I got to clean it better, I think. Sticky. No, there's no N in trade. I was just thinking about it. Okay, and Yeek for castles, don't care about that. So, and nobody else should have. I didn't miss out on anybody else. Great Admiral, military tactics, great engineer, scientist. Trade route, which is what I just did. Castles. I want a great merchant. Okay, so those are all looked at. Governor established in Issen. Yay! Liang. What was she doing? Oh, not a lot. Except helping me with she's helping me with builders, right? I'll build a student city. Okay, so that's going to be my builder place. How close am I to getting this holy site? 2 turns, okay. But I got to keep that city from being converted. And what's her name? How soon is she going to be established here? Oh, I bought a tile in order to be adjacent to this city. She's got adjacency help. 4 more turns, okay. No, wait, that's the wrong one. Her. No. Him. He's in It's going to be 4 more turns. Lyric. Yes, Lyric. He. Okay, 4 turns. Got it. I could have just clicked on it. It told me, right? No, it doesn't tell me. If I zoom in, it doesn't zoom the text any higher, but I see there's a 4 there. Oh, and I'm very upset that I chose. Well, I always choose green, but this guy also chose green, so I can't tell mine from his. Mine are a little fuller, I guess. Anyway, so I can't, and it's too late to change, right? I mean, mine is a butterfly. It's always going to be a butterfly. I can't. All 3 have been taken now. Unmet player, yeah. I gotta find the unmet player. But I got in there. That's important, but I got in there late, and so I did not know this guy was gonna be so aggressive. Okay, and need more housing, but first I'm gonna mute my mic for a second. Alright. Muted my mic to get myself another throat lozenge. Crinkling my ice a little bit. Alright. Who needs housing? No, you don't need housing. I want to get... Well, he's at 4 now, which is fine. I can still do a commercial hub in a harbor, which is, make sure that's on, which is all I want, right? I might want a holy site as well. Right now this is my only holy site, so I have to fend it. But this city, I'm hoping that this city, does it? No, if I go here, it's not going to tell me. No. It's just one of me and one of somebody else. Which I know who the somebody else is. You're not fooling anyone. Converts in 137 turns. Okay. Converts to who? Oh, converts to me in 137 turns. So right now I'm okay. And in 4 turns when that person gets established, I'll be fine. Converts in 82 turns to him. Once that converts, I'll be good. That converts. Hopefully, it's this guy that's worrying me. I don't want him to come here and convert me, but he may. I'm getting this one in 28 turns. I'm getting this one in 6 turns. That's nice. That's because it's my own city and there's no other influences. Maybe. I don't know. That one is converting, but a long time. That one is not converting, but I will have to get a apostle. I need an apostle to declare an inquisition so I can start making inquisitors. I need to build some more holy sites and more buildings. Okay, so that's cleared up. Now, what are you asking me to do? Okay. This is where I never know what to pick. New era, normal age. Free and quarter dedicated game, +1 era score each time you trigger Eureka, +1 era score for constructing a building that provides science. That's really not gonna do much. Pen brush, +1 era score each time you trigger an inspiration, +1 era score for building a great works lot. Monumental, +1 era score each time you construct a new specialty district. Now that I might do quite a few of. +2 era score each time you convert a city to your founded religion for the first time. Normally this would not appeal to me at all, except I am hoping to get Inquisitors and convert all of my cities. But it's just my cities. But I'm more likely to construct new specialty districts. So how many cities do I have to convert for the first time? 1, 2, I did those. 3, 4, 4. So that's 8. Am I more likely to create 8 specialty districts? That's a lot of specialty districts. Now that might get converted that might get converted. These might get converted. I'm not planning on making apostles, but these might get converted on their own. If they convert on their own, does that help? Does that count? I don't think I'm going to make 8 specialty districts in the next, how many turns? 20 to 30 turns? 8 specialty districts in 20 turns. I'm not going to make 8 specialty districts in 20 turns. I may not convert 4 cities in the next 20 or 30 turns either, but I think I have a better chance at that. So let's do that. Let's do Exodus of the Evangelist. Technology tree. I feel like going for the... I feel like this is a good one. Even though this is like... Oh, you know what? I am getting cracklies on the mic. I'm going to plug the mic into my cable, because sometimes that will help. That means the microphone is going to get quiet for a minute, so bear with me here. Let's see how this does. It's going to be quiet, and then it's going to start to get a little bit louder, and I'm just going to keep talking until I hear it loud enough that people can hear me, and then I'll continue on with the game. Okay, I hear it starting to get a little louder now. It should be good to go. I don't like to play with the cable end, because, you know, that wears out the socket. Even though it's a USB-C or D, whichever one it is that is multi-sided, but anyway. This could be important just to reveal Niter. Niter's going to be very important to me. Knights are less important. Horseback riding is... I'm not planning on ever building horse, although the stable means that I can get knights faster. This is not at all important, except for the fact that I need it to get engineering. Movement to all naval units is nice. Diplomatic quarter. A diplomatic quarter, let me look that up. Is that the one that gives me loyalty? Plus one culture reach the Polynesian embassy from a foreign citizen. Plus one envoy felt next to the city center. Enemy spies up to those feel normal. I don't think it's diplomatic. There's some other city center thing that gives me loyalty right away. But maybe it's not. Maybe it's not in Rise and Fall. Or it might be a civic. I know how I can tell. Let's pretend to add attack. Wrong button. Add attack. Placing. Okay. Science thing, holy thing. Yes. Government Plaza. I think that's the one. +8 loyalty per turn to this city and an increase of +1 adjacent bonus being earned by any. Yes, Government Plaza. How do I get to Government Plaza? Civic? Yes, it's a civic, and I can already do it. Okay. So if I get desperate for loyalty, I can do that. So what's science? I feel like cartography is a good one. Even though it doesn't really... It, like, is a dead end. But, unlocks a caravel. And then I can unlock a frigate. I'm going to want gunpowder. But musketmen I'm not so important. The main thing I'm going for is knights. And I don't need gunpowder for knights. I need iron though. I do need iron. That's right. I only have 1 iron. So I need till I get this city up here. So I do need to get a city up here. That is the only other source of iron I know about that I can get to easily. There is iron here. That could be important because and there's iron here too. Nice. If I get a city here, then I can get a city here. And I'll have this. I will have a connected strip of things. I don't know where that third opponent is. How am I doing on these? The main thing is Zanzibar. Okay, I'm 2 ahead, which makes me nervous. I'll get amenities from them. Tough decision. But I think I am going to go for the ships. It's going to be 12 turns. I'm going to need niter. What am I going to need niter for? I'm not going to need niter for... Oh, I'm going to need niter for... eventually for bombard cannons. Yeah. It's probably a good idea if I find where the resources are. That needs to go through here too. Well, I need to get horseback riding to get there. It'll be easy ones. Allowing all units to embark is kind of nice. Will I hurry the age on faster than I would normally like if I go right to cartography? And ships don't need anything special. Well, I'm going to want trebuchets. I'm going to want to know where Niter is. So let's go ahead and choose it. And that will help decide where my cities go. So I think that's a wise choice. Build a pasture. I've done. Build a watermill. It's only 2 turns, not going to do much. Build an aqueduct. I do want to build an aqueduct in, where did I want to build an aqueduct? Oh, I'm going to want to build an aqueduct here. Because they're going to struggle. That decision's made. What's next? You were actually hanging out until the settler got here. Who's making a settler? Somebody somewhere is making a settler, right? Yeah, they're making a settler. And I'm going to get him a long time. Do I want to brush that settler up here? This guy is going to be the settler guy, eventually. But right now I'm working on commercial hub stuff. This is going to be a terrible city. This is like all tundra everywhere. We'll have access to some fish, spices, iron. We have some food because of the beef. But, 1, 2, 3. I can't quite reach that. Food, eventually food. This is food. So, yeah, I can't put farms anywhere, but... Oh, and I can put fish nuts if I move what's her name there. That's good. So I think that is the place to put it. I'll need that for the nights. And I don't have enough of these guys. These are my special units. I should be making more of them. And I only have to upgrade them. And I got the one. I'm going to upgrade. Okay, so that's where you're going to build the first thing. So, stay there. And you, you made it as far there as you can make it. And there's really nowhere else for you to go. You are like stuck there. Yeah, you're stuck. The only place you can go is if I go to war with what's his name. If I'm sneaky and I have the speed, but I won't have the speed for a while. So you just come here. You. I might as well shoot at. There's going to be a barbarian encampment down here somewhere, but I don't see him. I have seen several barbarians. So, it could be over here. Could be land. There could be a land connection there. Maybe it is a land connection. Maybe that's something I should check out. Didn't even think of that. Yeah, city here. Yeah, city over here somewhere. So I can get to the... But I don't know, maybe it goes here, maybe it goes here, maybe if it's land here, it goes here. Or here. So, what's the builder? He has one more build charge. But he should come up here and build this. Whoops. No. Quarry. Oh, no. I was tempted to send him down here just to scout, but I think I'll scout with that. That archer. And the warrior will continue to scout where? Let's go this way. That's it for this turn. We can get in at least one more turn, I hope. Somebody got through my... Oh, sneaky. Putting a little thing on there. That's okay. Let's copy that. Message copied. Okay. And pin that so I know later to I'll go ahead and report right now. Scam. I shouldn't be doing this. Scam. Okay. And yes, I will block the music. Thank you very much. Now I can delete that message. Interesting. I used to be able to hold the button down. Now all it does is copy the message. Oh well. Yeah. When you're a streamer, you get stupid solicitations for things. So certain words are keyed out. If you try to say certain words, it's keyed out. But this person was smart enough to to use a diacritical mark on one of those words. Sorry, YouTube, you got to see that. Yes, I almost never get those because I've got all kinds of words keyed out. They're using a bunch of foreign letters. Let's see. Where was I? Moving. You were... Did I build these up? I did build fishing boats. You were going to come here and build fishing boats here. I don't have the money to buy that space yet. Why is it moving to the horses? I don't need the horses. Alright, next turn. You're going to try to convert that city, right? Ah, I copper Hammurabi. Yes, I like you, Hammurabi. I like you. Because you're not trying to convert my cities. I could send an ultimatum to what's-his-name, but I want to keep him happy. I do want to get the casus belli that allows me to go to war with someone who's converted one of my cities. But that's a ways down.
No hour of life is wasted.
Okay. Let's check these guys. Still friends with both of them, right? Can he make an alliance yet? I'm not going to ask for a promise yet. He can't either, okay. I'm not sure I can either. I mean, I wouldn't show up on here unless I could make it both ways. Need more housing. Who's complaining now? I do want them to grow one more, but one more is probably good enough. So that's making no difference whatsoever. Settler completed. Yay. Okay. Now I need another settler. Even though this is a place where I'm supposed to be getting builders. I need at least one more settler. Because I need there and I need this iron. Let's do a builder first. So I place that card. And then now this settler is going to come over here. Which is less important than up here, except for the fact that I want to buy out spaces around this guy. Granary completed, yay. Okay, what is your population? I want to get you to 4 so I can do the commercial hub harbor thing. Which you should get to pretty quickly. Maybe I will use him just to get the horses, to get him to grow a little bit faster. Let's start with the commercial hub. And I'm going to put the harbor, I'll get like +4 on the commercial hub. It's really, really beneficial. You have 3. Do I want to send you over here to get this before I come back to get that? Well, no, I'll get this first and then I'll come back. Get him more food. I don't know what this is. Pasture camp. One of those. But the seller's going to be there soon. You. I want you to... You're going to have to come all the way around. Should have used that builder. I'm going to send him this way. It says coast, and this says coast, which makes me think this might be connected. And I thought that would make a lot of difference. The barbarians, though, I don't know where the barbarians are. Ship. Yeah, you're just gonna come back here and kind of hang out in your own land. You're still scouting this coast. I think you could come up here. Is this coast? Why didn't I just leave him up there? Well, it's more important that he scout this one. Okay, we're up to 40 minutes. We're going to get one more turn in. Hopefully it'll be a short turn. It's a long turn. The hills are yours now. And they're alive with the sound of music as well. I have no idea why what that means in a flat land. I would like to have the hills. Well, his missionary went back the other way. Which is kind of weird, but okay. see. Friendship expired. Oh, well, we gotta. He likes me. Yes. Yes. You like me a lot. Are you doing alliance yet? I'm gonna want your alliance if I go to war with what's his name. I don't care about anyone else's number. Ah, commercial hub. I need money. Market. Holy site. I need holy as well. Settler. I need to come over here. I should have stopped here. Well, builder, you're gonna stay there one more turn. You are very slowly making your way this way. Taking 3 turns to get there, but sure. You, aha! I will try to avoid this guy. No good ground. I wish that was hills. Well, I'll come here if he shoots at me. He's in bad terrain, though. Defense modifier -2, so I'll just thwap him. Okay, and that's the end of this turn, and because I am over 40 minutes and I am not feeling well, I am going to take a break here if you're watching on Twitch. I'll be back in just a few minutes. If you are watching on YouTube, though, that's going to be it for this YouTube episode. The next episode will be the next weekday evening at 6 p.m. U.S. Central Time, which is midnight UK and noon the next day in New Zealand. And by next Tuesday, I hope to be feeling better, but the next 2 episodes are also going to be shorter than normal. But by the stream after that, hopefully I'll be feeling better and be doing a little bit longer episodes. But I've got plenty, even if I have to stop streaming for a while, I got plenty of content saved up. So no reason to panic. Alright, folks. Twitch. Stick around. YouTube. Next episode. Either way, thank you guys much for watching, and I will see you then.